So, they did this. Wow. I'm super stoked. Man, I'm playing a Final Fantasy VII Remake. At the same time, I'm playing a Doom it's not really a remake, but you know what I'm talking about. It's sort of like they took everything that I grew up with, and then they were like, we're gonna make it nostalgia-y. And I'm like, yeah, you've been doing that for about a decade. But they did it with this, and I hear it's good. I've been hoping that it's good. I've heard it's good, so I'm super, super stoked. And I'm really glad that it's good. Because, God, I wanted this to be good. Anyway, so this is awesome. This is like the best menu I've ever seen in a video game. Not this one. This one's okay. But the original one, it was awesome because it was just a sword sitting on the ground, and it was like, yep, the most minimal opening to a epic-ass journey. Anyway, so everyone who's playing this is probably going to just go on and on about like how much this game meant to them and how big of a part of their childhood it was and stuff like that. And, you know, when you come to me, I know what you're here for, and it's not that. You're here for me to talk about like how Red 13 is my waifu and shit like that. So that's all the sentimentality. I'm just gonna limit it entirely to talking about the menu, and that's it. That's all. No nostalgia or anything like that. Like we're gonna go for it. Okay, this game has difficulty settings, so attack and defend automatically, allowing you to focus on executing command. Battle difficulty is the same as easy. What? I'm a bit confused. Oh, right. This game has different combat mechanics. We'll go with... What the hell is this? The player-controlled character will attack and defend automatically, allowing you to focus on... We're going to play with normal. This is going to be different. It's not going to be the same Final Fantasy VII combat, apparently. And I have skipped a lot of entries in this series, I'll tell you that much. So I have no clue what the combat's going to be like, if it's relying on anything from like 11 through what the fuck ever they're now. They released like 12 games, but they only went up by 3 numbers, so shit if I know how many Final Fantasies I've missed. I see that they redid this opening cutscene, and Aerith has apparently turned into Medivh from Warcraft because she can turn into a crow, apparently. Wow, that looks really cool. It looks like Toronto. Toronto with a lot more, like, emphasis on coal power and stuff like that. If Toronto were to be... If they commissioned the design of Toronto from the guy that designed the first oil platform. I honestly expected them to do a shot-for-shot remake of the original cutscene, but I'm really digging this, like, weird 1950s, futuristic, 1960s, I don't know. This is neat. I like where this is going already. Oh. Rip to that cat thing. You'll find out later. Yoshiko-sama. Akira Arisawa. Oh, here we go. Here's the shot-for-shot remake. Whoa, that was... I got, like, weird goosebumps there for a second. That was wild to hear that again. This is beautiful. Wow. These graphics are amazing. I'm just waiting for it. Come on, give me the musical sting. I'm waiting for it. I have such a doofy grin on my face right now. All right, here we go. Oh, sorry about that. I had a little bit of a moment. This is a lot to take in. It's just it's like I never really let my imagination kind of take a hold of like what this world was supposed to be looking like, because everybody looked like a square-shaped clued. But like it's this is incredibly cool to see in front of me. Oh, wow, he probably needed those. Yes, and even in the future, you still can't escape. Oh my god, no way! He's got. Holy shit!
Get down here, Merc.
Oh, the voice acting is not super. Okay, I'm not super on board with that. Where's the weird translations? You need to be saying something like with a lot more question marks and exclamation points in that translation there. Holy shit, though. Oh my god. This is, okay, collect myself. Look at the sword! Look at the sword! He has materia, but the game, it shows you in the model that it has the materia slotted into it. Oh, can I see that menu yet? I gotta know. I gotta know if I can see the materia menu yet. Okay, no. Okay, that's fine. Oh my god. It's right there. I'm getting so excited for the stupidest detail. But I mean, it's the Buster Sword. Okay, enough. I said I wasn't gonna nostalgia this. I said I was not gonna nostalgia this. Barrett's my waifu. There it is. There. I got back onto the track. Whew. Alright, use square to attack with Clued Sword. Okay, I need to not make that joke every single time. I'm gonna try to avoid doing that. Hold it to unleash an attack capable of hitting multiple nearby enemies. Press options to resume. There we go. Okay, this is not remotely the combat that I'm used to. Okay, this is gonna be a bit of a fun time. Oh, the corpses are solid. Are the corpses solid? Yes, okay, the corpses are solid. Yeah, that's a big step up. Usually the corpses would just go like, and then they would vanish because computers didn't really have CPU or ROM back in the day. I hope I can like get some boob plate armor like that at some point. It'd look pretty dank on Cloud. The active time battle gauge fills as time passes, and by attacking with square. Ha! Square! They made this game. Once a bar is full, your character can perform special actions. Charges can be used immediately or saved. Try attacking an enemy to fill the gauge. Okay. So I didn't actually see where the ATB meter was filling. So we have Punisher mode. Ooh, sounds tantalizing. It sounds marvelous, maybe? I don't know if Marvel's actually owns the Punisher franchise. You can expand the ATB gauge charges, such as using abilities. Press X and try using one of the commands. Okay. So I resume, then I press X, and that pauses the game, and it gives me a chance to use fire. I will use my fire materia and kick his ass. There was no reason for me to use MP on him, but I really wanted to see what it was like. Checking data outside of the thing. There we go. I can see like what materia I have equipped, and stuff like that. Oh, they did make the corpses vanish. See, yeah, good. I like my computers to not have CPUs or ROM in them. Huh. Oh, that person died in a cutscene, so his corpse is permanent. Got it. Makes sense. Well,
Drop the weapon! You got this.
Yeah, what he said.
Really? God, these guys are somehow more useless than I remember them. Okay, guarding and evading. You can defend by pressing R1 to guard or... Wait, what? This is like Sekiro now?
Nope.
Alright, let's dodge roll out of that. Okay, this is, I don't know what I just did. I accidentally used Braver. Alright, so I apparently used, by holding... Oh, okay, so I pressed the wrong button to guard.
I'm waiting.
So I pressed the Sekiro guard button, which brought up a shortcut menu, which let me use, Braver, which was a limit break, but apparently now it's just a command that I can use. I will have to figure out what that all means. Okay, so I can press circle to Sekiro roll, and then I'm gonna... Oh my god, I wish I could remap it so they could put, block on the other button. I misread interacting with the world as infecting the world, so I assumed this was the COVID tutorial all of a sudden. Okay, use triangle to open up treasure chesties. You obtain 2 potions. For people that are new to video games, potions are items that you can consume that heal up things called hit points. Now, you see in this nostalgia-rific game, they brought back the concept of hit points in the remake, so it might not be something that you all are used to, but, you know, back in the 90s, everything was about hit points. Find boxes with the Shinra logo, press square to smash them with your sword. Alrighty, so I get to pretend that I'm Spyro the Dragon. Look at that, I recovered MP with the Mako shard. I don't know what the hell that means. That wasn't in Spyro the Dragon. It sure as hell wasn't in the original Final Fantasy. Mako? What the fuck's a Mako? Isn't that from Mass Effect?
What's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now?
You!
He's got balls, this, what was his name again?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. I'm glad to have him.
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
Okay, Cloud's voice actor is pretty good. Yeah, I'm on board with that. Barrett still has to win me over, but it's fine.
Real joy to look at, too.
Oh, they're talking to me. I thought I got like codec entries and it was like, here's the lore about Biggs. He's really fun to work with.
I'd say you're not even reading the same book.
Oh, right. Yeah, they're trying to rig this console to like make it blow up or something like that, but they suck. So I have to go with Barrett around to... Why am I telling you what's gonna happen when I can just do it? Jeez, I'm just trying to remember more than play now. To keep us safe, right, Cloud? Yep. Totally. Keeping you safe. Keeping y'all real safe. There we go. Safe as shit. Can I jump in this game? No. Okay. Good. I don't want to jump down there anyway. Barrett's arms are like the size of Cloud's torso.
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money. They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
What?
Keep your Mormonism to yourself. We've got a factory to infiltrate. Power plant, not a factory. God.
Wedge. You better be worth the money, Merc. Every last gil.
Okay, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Oh, so cool. Oh man, I don't even remember where that's from. That's from the CD art, I think, right? Except instead you're supposed to be looking the other direction. Maybe that was even in the game. I don't even remember now. Was there anything over here? Nope, okay. I'm gonna do my best Barrett impression real quick. There you are. Let's move on. This is much more of a confusing map layout than I expected it would be. It's like the same, but also, in my mind, everything was in a top-down perspective, so seeing it in first person is actually super confusing, because I'm like, wait, is that what it was supposed to be? I'm running on a ledge or something like that? You can press R3 to lock onto a target. Oh my god, it is Sekiro. All this is just, like
That's your first.
Final Fantasy, dark fantasy souls. Okay, I'm gonna have a pup to deal with here in a second. So, I'm not too good at the combat, I can tell you that much. We can get away from that guy real quick. I'm gonna just hold the square button so I can deal with this pup. Although I don't think I actually did a very good job. Come on, what you got for me here? Are you gonna attack me? No, he's not gonna attack me because he's waiting for me to drop my... Is he gonna... What the hell? Okay, so this guard dog apparently has like infinite health. Alright. I can dig it. I will... Maybe the game told me how I was supposed to fight guard dogs and I didn't listen, so then I don't know how to do it now. I'm hoping that's not the case. I'm betting that that's the case.
Hey, Cloud! Elevator's over there! Head to the
How then the... No, I'm not following Barrett. I'm following Biggs. Or Wedge. Or just one of them. One of them's fun to work with, so I'm gonna follow that guy. Or gal. How come the game never let you... Okay, never mind. Never mind. We're going to try to avoid spoilers as much as possible. Probably a very good idea to not reveal that. Later on, it turns out that Cloud is called Cloud because he's actually made of a cloud. It's spooky.
This way.
Because you think he's actually a ghost until he isn't.
Not so fast. We've got company.
Did he really just anime react there? Okay, I can deal with this.
This'll be quick.
Okay, let's try to use my group attack there real quick. I'm gonna use, okay, command. I'm gonna use a spell. I'm gonna be like you're a naughty dog, you're gonna get a... Okay, that didn't really deal a whole lot of damage to him. Okay, so dogs are just apparently like, oh, good lord. They have grenades. They are, actually dangerous in this game as opposed to, like, probably one of the stupidest and worst items in this, in the original one. Okay, so, how to kill dogs. I would imagine hitting it with a sword would be the way to go, but I guess I'm wrong about that. And I'm also quite badly injured now, so I should probably pop one of those Poshis. Let's do that real quick. Confirm inventory Poshi. I own 13 Poshis. That's good. How do I use one? Okay. The game is literally beeping at me when I attempt to posh. Am I supposed to only posh in combat? Oh, okay, I posh this way. That's that'll be something that I'll make plenty of it. That'll be I'm gonna fucking have to forget that 100 times throughout this playthrough, aren't I?